Good evening and welcome back to the next episode of Golden Lap. We are back for another episode here today, guys, and you can see, look, those cars look really, really nice. Those liveries look really cool. You can see we are still sitting in 7th place, trying to bridge the gap on Vernier. We've only got 2 races left. Is it 2? No, it's 3 races left. 3 races left, 8, 9, and 10. The next one is very straight heavy. Look at that kind of, that's a really, this is really interesting. It's like you're doing like a part of an oval and another almost full oval. Very interesting. We're going to hit continue. We're going to go to the qualifying. Looks like it might be a sunny one, which is nice, even though it says there's usually rain. And it is bumpy. Golden tune your steering on one of your cars. We'll definitely go for that. And wow, a couple of guys. Oh, dang. A lot of the guys. Too much partying. Too much partying indeed. Okay, we're going to go... Yeah, I mean, it's definitely, it's dry. So yeah, we'll go for the softs. Out you go, guys. And we want to see the laps, of course, and get through them as fast as possible. We're going to be on purples for a little bit. Oh, no, we're not. We already got overtaken. But we just want to post a lap and then get to tuning. So we're not really worried about it too much. And okay, so a 4 and a 5 straight away. That's a yes. Yep. Yep. Yep, big time. Nice, that was good. And a 4 and a... Yep, and that's okay. Boom. Okay, we've got... Yes. What have we got here? 4. Oh, a 3 and a 4. Nice, so 3 oranges for a 4 over here. 5 and a 5. We'll take it. 20. Boom, big booster. 3 on that one as well. And off we go. Okay. Okie dokes. So it looks like we're only going to get maybe 5, potentially 6 laps in. We are going green though, so we're up into 7th. Wow, we never really get that high. So maybe we've got a decent chance here today. I mean, we are still 5 seconds, 5.5 seconds off the lead. So take that kind of there. Take from that what you will. 1 and a 3, 1 and a 2, or 5 and a 4. And we get 10. That was a risky one, but we did it. Nice. Okay, 4 and a 13. That's all right. 2 and a 4, 2 and a 4, 2 and a 4, 2 and a 5, 1 and 2, 1 and 2, 3 and an 8. Nice. Okay, cool. Looking pretty good. Just trying to build up the tune right now. You're not really worried about over tuning just yet. There's no real need to worry about it. Just keep putting in the lap times, trying to get those green sectors popping up over here. Green, 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 and back up to 13th. Okay, not as high that time. Didn't manage to climb into the top 10, but you never know. We will be able to, you would think. Okay. 1 and a 2, 4 and a 5. Nice. A 1 and a 3, a 4 and a 4, a 5 and a 20. Very nice. Okay. Basically, I think that whole one went on the chassis that time, which is okay, because, you know, sometimes that's just how it be. That's pretty dang good. Yes. Oh, that's a good one. Didn't really get as much from it as we possibly could have, though. Although we've definitely, I think we could probably get 4 more laps in. So I reckon we could get 4 more tunings in. If we don't get 4 laps in, that's, you know, it depends on how the session ends. If we can get our lap in time. But I think we'll get more tuning in. And back up to 12th. Nice. Romano's being out-qualified here today. Even though the gap's only like half a second, there's a lot of congestion in the ranks over there. Oh, yellow flags. But we don't want to waste our time. We still want to get the tuning done. There we go. Because you don't want to miss out on the tuning anyway. Nice. Oh, that was 10. That was good. 1 and a 2. 1 and a 3. Use it up. There we go. We got 4 from it. Nice. Okay, out they go. It's gonna be yellow flags for a couple of minutes, but they will get their laps in at some point. Are they doing a lap now? Nope, that was an in lap, so they didn't set a lap there, but we get the tuning in anyway. That's kind of the important part. We're trying to tune up the car for the race. The qualifying's its own little thing, I suppose. That was good. 2 and a 5. 4 and a 12. That was great. Lovely. One and a 2 and a 1 and a 2. And they're all in the 50s. Very, very even tuning on Vitali's car so far. 3 and a 7. That was good. 13 off that one. There's a chance that overtunes, I think. I'm not going to risk it. Oh, there's a notification. Okay, there we go. Never mind. Okay, set another lap. Get some more green times, please. Yep, green sector's nice. Okay, they're good. Oh, wow. That was a jump. That was a big jump. Up into the top 10 again. We don't usually do that, so I'm a little bit surprised. Okay, now we've really got to try and get the right tuning done. So 2 and a 5. 1 and a 2. 3 and a... Yeah, that's nice. And that's a golden tune on that one. 7 off that. Oh, we overtuned it. We overtuned it. Dang it. Kind of sucks for Vitali there. That's on me rather than him. Not quite. There we go. That'll be a golden tune on there and over there. Lovely. And now it's just spend the rest of the points over here, really. Oh, that's annoying. Wow, I do hope we get another chance. One more tuning for Vitali because I made a bit of a mistake there. It looks like we will. We'll be able to send him out one more time, but we'd have to get lucky with the kind of points allocations. Yeah, see, look, Romano's actually jumped Vitali because of that, because he's got a golden car. Vitali doesn't, and there's only 2 minutes to go. We've got to get in the... Yeah, and send him out. Oh, that's a lucky one. Also is that. And that is only going to get to 61. So Vitali, unfortunately, is not going to get the golden tune. Whereas Romano is. So out they'll go. They might actually get the lap in, to be fair. Yeah, it looks like they will get the lap in. And we're up into 10th with Romano. Oh my god, I just pointed at the screen. I just pointed at the screen like you can't see it because it's on your screen. Oh my goodness. Look at that. 10th. 10th. Very close to... Look at that. Very close to 9th. And there's nothing between it, I feel, for Vitali. There's a lot of positions back. There's a lot of positions back for me making a bit of a mistake. What's the weather going to look like? It doesn't look like it's going to rain at all. So we can just, again, go for the same strategy we tend to go through. Stretch those tires. Start with... you got to start with the numbers on. And then just try and see if we can stretch those tires and get them to the end of the race, potentially. Romano's already dropping positions. Dang it. 11th and 18th is where we are now. That's not where we started. But Romano's made them back. What? Up to 9th again. Up to 7th. What is happening? I don't see us being able to hold off Woods or Ryan, though. Ronaldo von Hines. Campbell's all the way back there as well. This is very odd. Vitali's kind of chilling at the back now, so I'm going to turn that off. 6.4, you got a lot of laps actually, so we'll burn it until... Okay, now we'll turn it off. Okay. I mean, Romano doing absolute bits up in 7th. That would really help us out in the constructors. Would be very nice. Okay, that's lap number 3. Let's speed things up. Just 2 times speed, not too much. Vitali managed to overtake Campbell. Back down to green, so let's go for it again, lad. Romano... do I save the fuel? We tend to try not to and just try and absolutely burn the fuel. But what I might do with Romano, because he started so high up and there's actually the chance to move up positions depending on how our strategy goes, I think I will save the fuel with him and see if there's positions to be made at the end of the race. Because there genuinely might be. There genuinely might be. Then again, I think he's about to be overtaken by Ryan. Because Ryan is flying along. Yeah, there we go. Burning fuel and flying along. Up to 16th for Vitali's pretty nice. Go again for us, lad. Just as much as you can, try and move up the field. Whereas Romano were kind of playing a different game, I guess. Trying to hold some fuel back for the end of the race and then just burn it. Just absolutely send it at the end of the race, maybe. Still, 15th is on the cards here, but let's calm it down. We get 15th over Acosta, which is nice. Acosta and Fonseca being down there is actually pretty helpful. But the Vernier races, I think that's actually Rosenqvist. So I'm quite happy that we're also quite a good distance away from them as well. Actually, somehow, right now, we're above both of the Hemlock drivers. Also, which is kind of crazy. I'm very much a fan of that. Don't know if it'll last. You know, I can't really say whether or not it will last, but it doesn't really matter. Okay, so how are we doing on you for fuel? You've still got loads of laps left, so keep pushing. Vitali, just try and keep moving up the pitch. Romano, again, like I say, we're just going to try and extend the stint as long as possible. Vitali's up to 14th. Would you look at that? Lovely stuff. But he's already going to get lapped by Moretti. My word. They are so much faster than everyone else. It's incredible. They are just a league of their own right now. Which is, I mean, it is kind of how racing could get back then in the day. You know, like if a team just hit something on the engineering side of things, they could absolutely fly. So it is still kind of fun to see that happening. And at some point, we will get to the point where we compete with them. You know, we will get the performance out of our cars and compete. So, okay, look at that from Vitali. Up to 13th now. Are we looking? 4.8. Go again. Another big push. Another big push. Vitali's going to catch Romano, and that's actually not what I want. But then again, if that does happen, I'll just put them on the same strategy, basically. But yeah, it's not really what I want, but it does show that we have got some pace above the lower teams. Okay, another break, and that's 4. We still got 4.4 laps in the bank for Vitali. So then again, Romano, I think Romano is... yeah, we'll use the team orders. Romano is the first driver, completely out-qualified. Mostly because I overtuned Vitali's car, so it's my fault, really. But it is what it is. Who cares? Who cares? About a third of the way through the race right now. Still plenty of time. No need to pit just yet. No one on hards who started on hards has come into the pits just yet. So we'll kind of watch and see when Schaub and Villalba and Larousse come in. Because at the minute, they're all staying out. And that's all I can really do, just kind of watch that for the minute. Okay, Rosenqvist just went in, but I'm not really going to be reacting to cars behind me so much. Kind of want to be reacting to the cars in front of me a little bit more. No, Schaub stayed out. Yeah, they've all stayed out, in fact, so there's definitely another lap to be done here. Larousse... Schaub stayed out again. There's Larousse over here, by the way, number 5 at the minute. Again, stayed out again. Schaub's got to be going in at some point. No, another lap? What? We really are stretching those tires. I can't use that title again. Schaub, this time. Okay, so Romano, in you come, lad. Medium doesn't get you all the way. Soft does. I think we're going to go... Yeah, we're going to go medium. And then we're going to start burning fuel. Vitali, you're right behind, so I actually want you to go for another lap. Because I don't want to double stack. I don't actually know if that's a thing that happens, but Vitali's then just going to keep doing the same tactic. We're going to start burning with Romano. But Vitali will just do the same tactic of basically we're going to push until the bar hits and then we'll see how much fuel we've got left to just try and move up the pack. So Romano down in 16th right now has got into a bit of traffic here, actually. Okay. And Vitali's back in the pits. Romano will jump up as cars pit and yada, yada, yada. Out we go. Vitali's now in 16th, just behind Romano's. But again, we're going to push. And 14th now, there's a gap. And Romano, there we go. Back to 12th. Way, way, way back up. Almost back to like our regular position. It's kind of actually... It's actually a little bit annoying because if they do get next to each other, we might have to let Vitali go through so that we're not actually competing. And then it's an interesting one here. It's actually an interesting one. Romano's up in 10th, back in the points, lovely. I'm trying to chase down Kekkonen and Villalba. A minute. Whereas, okay, now they've both got to calm down. How are we doing on fuel for them both? Vitali is still 3.6, 5.6. So I don't think we're going to have a problem with any fuel here. Let's tell Romano to keep burning fuel for a little bit. We'll check it again at lap 40. In fact, let's do it for the both of them. Check it again at lap 40. And there we go. And there we go. Trying to catch Kekkonen. Kekkonen's going to blue flag in a second. And we should be taking that 9th place pretty soon. Not just yet. Not just yet. Okay. So what we're looking at, still loads of laps left on that. And still loads of laps. Okay. So it's going to be a pit stop for Romano and then just an absolute fly to the line, basically. Whereas the one stop for Vitali is kind of a different banker. 2.7, still really, really good on that. And what we'll even do is we'll probably put Romano on the soft and we'll still have the team orders going. I don't want Vitali to finish ahead of Romano. Oh, that's a puncture. Oh, but he's at the back anyway. Never mind. We didn't actually gain anything from that, I don't think. Okay, how are we looking at fuel now? 3.9, still just absolute crazy numbers. And 2.1, still crazy numbers. And Romano will pit soon. Schaub went on to the medium, so we'll basically watch Schaub. When Schaub goes in, number 4, that is when we'll go in as well. So that's what we're going to do. Got to be soon, though. To be fair. Nope, Schaub stayed out another lap. You know what? I'm going to have to make that call. Going to go soft and confirm it. And how we're looking at fuel for you. 1.2. Keep going. Okay, so Vitali is going to be just... We're just going to fly, honestly, with Vitali at the end here. Absolutely fly. Try and... I mean, we're actually... Romano's come out in 10th. Romano has come out in 10th. This is going to be another double points finish, provided we can get to the end of the race. And 0.8, perfect. So Vitali can just go from there. Romano is going to get 9th, I would say, but we're going to stop that because we don't want to crash. Gonna be a bad lap. Never mind. Vitali's just going to the end. Villalba is actually trying to chase. Kekkonen's behind now. Okay, back to green. And then go again. Are we looking at fuel for you? 1.9. Okay, still can keep burning then. And what's the gap looking like? 3 seconds. 3.6. 3.5. It's coming down. Okay, it's gone up again. 3.6. 3.2. It's coming down. Yeah, okay. So I think Romano has got the chance for an 8th place finish because still 1.5. Keep burning. Keep burning the fuel then. It's going to be very close. Okay, Romano. There we go. Okay, they've swapped positions, exactly what I wanted them to do. Now, is it kind of close to the end? What's the gap? 23 seconds to Kekkonen. No, 8th place is what we wanted. Romano... is going to get Villalba. 8th place is what we wanted. Okay, burn for a little bit more. And you, just a little bit more. Because we finish early anyway. That's another point. We get Villalba. We're right behind 1.2. 0.6. Is 8th place on? Is 8th place on? Come on. Oh, the gap's is extended to 1.8. 1.2, sorry. 0.8. Last corner. Last corner. No. Right. Well played, Villalba. Managed to take it to the end. We take 3 points from that, though. And Vernier takes 0. And you know what that means. Wow, look at that. Etolini getting first again and second. So far ahead. So far ahead. We did. Well, look at that. We took 6 from that race. Nice. Very nice. Wowza. Okay, so Rossingvist for Vernier is still up there on 8 points, which is where we would love to be. We can't really be chasing Hemlock because they've still got good performance over us. Would you look at that? Back into 6th place, back to where we're kind of hunting for, where we think we belong. And I do think we belong there, to be fair. And another double points finish. Would you believe it? Come on, lovely stuff. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I do hope you enjoyed today's episode. A little bit of a regulation one. Nothing really went wrong, which is odd. Doesn't usually happen. Thank you for watching, guys. I shall catch you next time.